Hello friends, how are you? I'm Shobhana and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel Life and Literature. So friends, we the people of this planet talk in so many different languages around the world. But have you ever thought, how did all these languages come into being? What was there thousands of years back? The words we speak, the way we speak, was it same at that time? We actually don't know how language works. It is like driving a car not knowing how the machines work. Language is an ever-changing process like life itself. It evolves according to the evolution of life and society. In ancient times, people didn't use any proper language. They used some signs or gestures to communicate with each other. But now, in today's world, we have around 6,000 different languages around the world. And you will be amazed to know that most of them are part of some great language family. Can you imagine? This fact makes people around the world relatives to each other. Hence, Indian philosophy says, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. This world is a great single family. Now the question is, how did all these languages come into being? And how did they got scattered around the world? To get the answer, let me tell you a biblical story. According to Bible, God gifted Adam a language. Adam then taught the language to his fellow people. Now, having the gift of language, they became so proud that they built the Tower of Babel to get closer to heaven. Hence, God became furious and destroyed the tower and scattered them all over the world. In this way, those scattered people started developing new different languages around the world. Now the fact is, what you need to create different languages is three major ingredients: time, distance, and the process of language change. So when the speakers of a single language scatters and travel to different places, their language become two or more different languages over time. Take the example of Latin. When Latin-speaking people split and spread around Europe, their Latin evolved into some other languages like French, Spanish, Italian, or Portuguese. So Latin isn't really dead. It gets evolved into these modern languages. Now, English is the most frequently spoken language around the world. But if we go back to the age of Shakespeare, or to the age of Chaucer, or to some more years earlier to the age of Vikings, we will find the English that has no similarity with today's modern day English. So, we have to go back to the root and trace the development throughout the ages. This quest will lead us to the Indo-European language family, which includes almost all the languages spoken around Europe and several parts of Asia, including India. So, we will find our great-grandma Proto-Indo-European sitting at the head of the language family tree. Now back to English. We can categorize the journey of English language into three different eras: Old English from 400 to 1100, Middle English from 1100 to 1500, and Modern English from 1500 to present. In the 5th century, three great Germanic tribes, namely Angles, Saxons, and Jutes, left their European homeland and came into Britain. The dialects of Germanic they spoke gave rise to Old English. It will sound as strange and unfamiliar to the modern English-speaking people as Hebrew does to us. Then, around 600 AD, England was Christianized and it shaped the language of the time. Then came the Vikings. They came with their own language, Old Norse. Around 2000 words of modern day English are taken from Old Norse. Do you know the name Thursday has come from Thursday, whereas the name of Tuesday or Wednesday or Friday are sometimes attributed to some Norse deities like Tyr, Odin or Freya. Next invader who came into Britain was a French-speaking guy named William the Conqueror. From his time, French became the language of the upper class people, while rest of the common people spoke Old English. Hence, we have some pair of words with almost similar meaning, one from the Old English and one from the Old French, like lawyer and attorney, or hunt and chase. Around 7,000 words in modern English are derived from the Old French language. So this is what we call Middle English. The next period didn't come through any invasion. It resulted from the works of some important persons like Shakespeare. He contributed a bunch of words and phrases to our English literature, like dwindle, assassination, cold-blooded, or vaulting. Some events also played great significant role in shaping the language. Firstly, the Great Vowel Shift in 15th century. It resulted in a massive change in the way we speak English. Another historical event that contributed some extraordinary phrases in the English language is King James translation of Bible. Finally, with the colonization, a reverse invasion took place and British invaded some parts of Asia and Africa. Hence, some words from these colonized countries were taken into English language, making its vocabulary more versatile. Not only that, English spoken in these colonized countries gave birth to some dialects of the same language, like Indian English or American English. This way, English language is still flowing and evolving and making its way through numerous changes. Who can say if our language will seem as strange and old to the future generations as Old English seems to us? This is the flow of language and life. If you are interested in this super exciting journey of language, literature and life, so please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button. If you like this video, then hit the thumbs up and share with your friends. I will be waiting for your opinions through your comments. Thank you for watching this video.